So luckily the terra incognita over Europe has been lifted, and it has revealed a whole plethora of new possible alliances. It's still going to be tough though, and it still might be too early for me to get these countries to like me because I am Shia. And, you know, for a long time, I've expressed my worry over Muscovy. I thought there was going to be kind of a very powerful Muscovy and Russia, and there will be, for sure, no doubt, because Muscovy's going to be able to roll over whoever they want, especially if Denmark likes Muscovy. And Muscovy and the Danish, as well as Denmark and Norway, have this alliance together. Muscovy's going to be very powerful. They'll be able to take over all of the Commonwealth territory, Poland and Lithuania, maybe even moving into the Black Sea. And obviously, they'll be able to expand their borders whenever the Uzbek ask me, probably for reinforcements, whenever Muscovy declares war on the Uzbek in the east, and I'm going to have to dissolve that alliance. Luckily, well, no, we do have a royal marriage. Hopefully that breaks at some point. But anyways, so Austria, though, is actually the kind of the sigh of relief, especially because Austria and Muscovy do not like each other. And the other good news is that Austria has a lot of friends allied to, and a lot of powerful friends: Aragon, France, and Genoa. Those are some really, really strong friends. Now, my fear, though, is that I obviously want to take over Genoa at some point. I want to eliminate Genoa. I don't want Austria to be pissed off that I'm doing that. Also, we should take note that Austria has been expanding their borders kind of just north of the Italian peninsula and stuff like that. So they not only integrated Hungary, but they've even been expanding out to the west. So I'm trying to improve relations with Austria as much as I can. Obviously, they are the emperor. They are of the HRE, so they're really, really strong. There is nobody that's going to be able to take them out. So it's going to be this huge rivalry between Russia and Austria throughout most of the campaign. And I'm hoping, because Muscovy doesn't like me, that I'll be on Austria's side. But I need to get a little bit more powerful for them, I think. The Mamluks don't like Austria. That's interesting. The Mamluks like Muscovy. That's not good. That's really, really not good. So we're going to be in a very interesting diplomatic situation. It's going to be kind of a big old spider web, and I'm excited for it. But we, for sure, as a nation, need to get way more powerful. That's number one priority. We've got to get more powerful. So anyways, let's see how the Shia religion is doing. I'd love to go after Persia at some point and just kind of expand into Shia territory. I mean, I guess Persia's kind of doing my job for me, converting over provinces and stuff like that. So I guess, I don't mind keeping them alive for a little bit longer, because it's just going to make it easier for me to integrate that into my own territory, as well as I'd like to perform Persia myself at some point. All right, so let's go out this way. How is my economy doing? It's okay. Not losing too many troops, but I am losing troops. I do want to go to war with Yemen. I'm at 15,000 manpower. I want a little bit more time to go by, although maybe I shouldn't let time go by. Especially because if they have low military... Well, I mean, I don't think I've even cored these lands yet that I just acquired. I'm about to. Let's go and check on Yemen's manpower overall. Well, manpower and army size. How are we looking? Yemen towards the bottom of the list. Perfect. So they're at 8,000. Force Women's at 16,000. They've got 2 mercenaries, and they have 5,000 manpower. Dang, so that's not really enough for me to roll over them. I guess I'm going to have to fight them at full strength. I'm hoping they don't have too big of a navy either. But I'm not really worried about it. I can probably... I still have military access through the Shamar, so luckily I can just use that. It doesn't really matter that I've got a 14 stack up this way, up north. But I do need to declare war soon before they get up alliances. How does Shamar feel towards Yemen? They like them. They like each other. So I don't know how long I'm going to be able to wait before they get this alliance back. Let's gang some piety. I don't want to wait too long, but I'm a little bit... I'm kind of freaking out about that. I mean, the longer I wait, the worse it gets. I mean, I'd love 20,000 manpower first. That would be great. Okay, I have just improved my relationship with Oman. And they would be down for an alliance. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's so good. We should probably grab that. I've got no use for Omani lands at the moment. Let's go ahead and do this. I really need friends. So I'm going to grab this. I don't know if I'm going to get the royal marriage up with them, but for now, Oman would be a great alliance. I don't think I can royal marriage. What am I at? 5 out of 4. Oh, I'm actually above my diplomatic relationship slots. Who am I tied down to? I think I must be given military access to too many nations. Let me check here. So if I go here, bam. Okay, what's going on? Military access through Shamar. I'm receiving trade power from my nation, from the nation of the north. Kazan. Receiving trade power. Now, when does that end? That's like for 50 years, isn't it? I could probably... Now, I think one of you guys were mentioning... Kazan doesn't even hold that much power. I can probably cancel this now. Where's the cancel button at? Is there a way... Yeah, there you go. Cancel that. I don't want this anymore. Okay. Conversion successful. Eventually, I'm going to annul the alliance with the Uzbek, but I don't want to do it now. There's no point in me annulling it at the moment, only because Muscovy hasn't declared on them. I don't want to take the prestige hit, but I will when I need to. No royal marriage. I don't trust you. Just not enough yet. Definitely not enough. I wonder why Oman was okay with me. Who doesn't like Oman? Shamar doesn't, so that's not good. Liege has declared war on Burgundy. Don't get up that alliance, Yemen. Do not get up that alliance. Wait a second. Because I think they were forced to annul their alliance with the Shamar, so they probably won't be able to get that up for a while. Who likes Yemen? The Mamluks. That's my fear. Or allying to one of those African... There's a lot of nations that technically they could ally to. Almost at 17... Or almost at 20,000 manpower. I'm losing money and it's scaring me. I don't think we need to worry about transport ships or navies still just yet. Okay, we need to attack. Also, Oman would not be willing to join in, also. They will not, because they would be breaking a truce, which isn't... Yeah, that's not good. They wouldn't want to do that. I guess we'll wait. No, we should probably just do this. Are my cores done? My cores are not done, officially. But I've got 0 war exhaustion. Alright, I'm doing it. Yep, we're doing this. Here we go. Show superiority. We're also going to be, once again, increasing our piety, which is great. I can just move through these lands immediately. Do I have a military general? Did I hire a new one? Yes, I did. Okay, so he's a 2-2-1. No fire, though. No fire value. I probably should have moved this guy across much earlier. Okay, so who can I give to you? You can have this new general. Let's start going in. So again, most of these most of Yemen's lands are not fortified, which is great. Okay, so here's our 15 stack. Let's just move straight through their lands. Let's just move straight on through. Hopefully not suffer from too much attrition. Try to be quick here. Need to be careful. I need to make sure that all my reinforcements are there. Obviously, I have the numbers on my side. I'm not exactly sure if I'll have a strong general on my side. Who knows how strong Yemen's generals are. But, here, let's just go ahead and just detach them to siege and move forward. Perfect. So, also, let's be careful of attrition. We are in the desert. It won't be as bad as kind of, up north, like fighting, for instance, like Muscovy or something like that. Figured I wouldn't have the naval superiority. I figured that Yemen, having all the coastal provinces that they do, we're going to have quite a bit of power there. Aha, there they are. Okay, let's move in. So far, so good. Technically, we are the defenders, but it doesn't matter. They didn't get any offensive penalties because it's the desert. It's there? 3 fire. The problem, I don't think they have much. They've only got 1 artillery unit, so they can't use it that much. It won't be that useful for them. Especially when I bring in the reinforcements. Bam, we've gained core. Nice. So we'll push them out. This should be pretty successful. I'm thinking really successful, actually. Okay, so let's select these guys and move forward. I'll keep the 3,000 stack back behind. Yeah, we're going to move everyone else forward. Let's just be careful. We're at 16,000 manpower, so far, so good. The only thing that would make us lose more attrition, or the only thing that would, have us... Wait a second, this stuff isn't fortified. Oh, we're in the mountains, too. Good. The only thing that's probably going to push us to suffer more attrition is actually going over the supply limit. I'm not really worried about desert. Desert as a whole and being in, foreign territory isn't that bad. Okay, let's start to go. Let's move after the fort quickly. Let's move after them. Oh, we caught them. Okay, wasn't expecting that. Let's go ahead and make sure that we push everyone forward to get everyone's help. Maybe you guys should just stay there. Yeah, just go and stay there. There we go. Very nice. Okay, so now you move towards this fort. Actually, no, you go move over this way. Who has a siege? There we go. There's my siege general. And we did stack wipe, which is perfect. I will detach and move around. Luckily, oh, I didn't realize that Yemen only had one province left in Africa, so we're about to take over everything here. We won't be able to get over this way unless I get military access through Ethiopia, which I don't think Ethiopia likes us, but let's improve relations for now. And let's go ahead and stack wipe here. Detach. We should be able to beat these guys. Bam, gained our last core. We can't move around. Okay, that sucks. Let's just go this way for now then. Let's watch their navy too. Oh, they have a pretty big navy. I'm surprised they had that big of a navy. I didn't think it would be that much. Okay, let's move around this way. Do I want to detach? Are we good here? Yes, that's like the absolute least amount of men in this province that we would need here to get this fort. Yeah, it's a level 3 fort, so we would need at least 9,000 men. Okay, so everyone else kind of combined. We'll see if they want to attack us. Hopefully they do. What did we discover? Shamar, cancel military access. Oh, well, it's too late now. That's cool. Nice. Here's our technology, military technology. That's exactly what I was looking for. Tolerance may make us rich. Gang base tax. Awesome. So things are going really well so far. I didn't realize I left a 1K stack here. How are we looking all around? Oh, I'm losing a lot of money now. Let's go ahead and mothball my forts. I always forget that. Lose prestige, and we don't want them to... Oh, actually, loyalty would be good. Gang ducats, which I don't technically need. I guess we'll get higher loyalty. Losing prestige isn't that big of a deal. Because I'm not going to be taking over Yemen completely here. Even though I think I could, maybe. If I really suck up to Ethiopia... Oh, no, I can't take over all of Yemen. Okay, so it's fine. I'm not even going to worry about going after this province here. But I do want to check if I can get military access through Ethiopia, which I believe I can now. Yes. Especially because there's no... I technically could, since Shamar has canceled their... Oh, no, we have to cancel our military access with them. I getcha. That way we'll be down to 3 or 4 slots. Alright, well, we're going to take our time. Everything should be good here. No big rush. How are we doing with provincial unrest? Just fine. Everything is fine. I can't be any happier. Honestly, this is really good so far. Now, where am I in my force limit, just for the future? 32 out of 44. Really want to get that up, since I'm making so many enemies. Since so many people hate me, I need to make sure that I have a pretty strong... You know, I've got an okay alliance right now. Uzbek and Oman aren't too bad. Oman would slightly be able to help me out with Persia, a Persia fight, but that's it. Uzbek would only be able to help me out against the Timurids and Muscovy. But obviously, if Genoa attacks me, then there's nobody around that would be able to help. Come on, Austria. Well, right now we're in offensive war. You're allied to... Austria is allied to the QQ rival Genoa. That's what's going to kill us. Dang it. So I can wipe out Genoa. I could attempt to do that. But you guys are allied, so I'd have to fight Austria at the same time. Maybe I should remove the rivalry. Does Genoa have me rivaled back? Yes, they do. So I don't think it's going to matter much. Negative 14%. All right, so we still have quite a long time to go until this siege is finished up. That's fine. We'll take our time. No big deal. We didn't have any war exhaustion before we started this war. So we're fine in that sense. Autonomy's been no longer has an impact. Local goods produced. Let's double check and make sure that there's nothing bad going on. 2.1, 3.3, 2.1. That's not bad. We can keep that all the same. Possibly considering deleting more castles. I mean, I keep these for a reason. I'm keeping these castles for a reason. I think that they're important to have for the, kind of the enemies that are nearby. Have this one here for Genoa, this one here for the Mamluks. Multiple for Persia. I guess I don't really need this many for Persia. Yeah, I really don't. Let's go and delete this. Let's destroy this castle. That should bring us into the positives, I'm thinking. Let's see how much exactly it is, though, after this month. Because I'm thinking it should bring us in the positives, but I want to see how much these things are costing, even if they're mothballed. Hey, we're not making any money because of that. Well, that's strange. Oh. Okay. Well, never mind. Maybe I was smoking crack. I must be doing the math wrong. Unless I'm suffering from more money now. Maybe there's some other factor that I wasn't anticipating. Okay, let's go this way. And yes, I do believe that I checked that Ethiopia would give me military access. Neutral attitude. Getting closer and closer to being able to get any alliance that I want. Let's see what we'll be at. I mean, I'm not... I guess I'm not terribly against. I could probably do it. Why not, right? I don't see why not. Let's go and take back the diplomat from Austria. 100, opinion of us is good. Them having 100 opinion of us. Let us first make sure that we... Ooh, Aragon got themselves into a war, as well as Aragon and Ethiopia. Someone to the south? Yeah, they did. Okay, we need to cancel the military access with the Shamar first. Cancel military access. Okay. Now we can go to Ethiopia, move through this territory. Let's wait for the diplomat to come back. There we go. Perfect. Awesome. And we're not spending any diplomatic capital for this. Diplomatic points, I guess I should say. Oh, I didn't think about that. Did not think about that at all. Now, technically, I could try... Oh, those are heavy ships, too. Alright, so I'm not going to be able to get across here. Alright, fine. Doesn't really matter. I'll just cancel this. Whenever I can. I guess I don't need to. So I'm at 89% war score. Am I ganging? Do I have ticking war score? No, it just shows superiority, so I probably won't gang much more than this. Let's go ahead and cancel this. Sorry, Ethiopia. Alright, so we're at 90. That's perfect. Let's get back our diplomat. See where we're at back... Wait, what is this? Well, I have no idea. So I'm guessing somebody from the subcontinent of India are going at it. Alright, so what do we want? What do we want? I want quite a few provinces, obviously. I want to be able to border Hejaz for sure, so these 4 are absolutely necessary, at the very least. Now, this is only 30 war score. Now, what else can I get from them? I can get 54 ducats. Let's look at other things first. Revoke cores, don't care about that. Release nations, don't care about that. Adult can stay under your control. Force fleet basin rights, nope. Military access, nope. Transfer trade power, that doesn't really matter. War operations, yes. Force religion. Yemen will convert to... No, that's going to cost way too much war score. And I cannot force you to be my vassal either. Now, I can ask for a lot more than just this. Let's see what else. Aggressive expansion is nothing. I don't need to worry about that. Overextension only at 17%, so I can grab more. Again, bordering Hejaz is kind of important to me. How about that? 29.5. I have 630 military points. I mean, what if I just take all of this? Oh, I can't. Okay. That's going to cost too much. 42.5 overextension. Slightly worried about that, but because our national unrest is so low, I'm not super worried. We're going to have to fight some rebels. Maybe I shouldn't... I kind of want this... I guess I don't need to take this one. I do want more coastal provinces, though. That's kind of important for me. I'll play it safe, not take it all. I'll leave them with that one, but everything else I'm going to take. I mean, I guess I could give them this, too. But let's wait a second. Let's check what's developed here. This is developed. This one is developed by 7. And this one isn't. So I guess I could mix that up. I could switch this and go like this. As long as I'm bordering Hejaz, it doesn't matter, right? I guess I should consider it that way. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that then. Let's go and do that. But first, I'm gonna wait. Let's wait for the next video. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.